Hello and happy Friday. I hope you all are doing well. Welcome to Fridays with Brandon. This is Fluke Fridays, episode number 84. And as you can see, I'm in a different location than normal. I'm actually out at Las Vegas for a sales meeting with Fluke, and we're going to do a little bit different video today. I'm actually going to interview several people and that are on the Fluke sales team across the country. And they're going to tell you what their favorite Fluke tool is, why they sell it, or why they enjoy selling that tool more than others. And then I'll let you know what I think at the end. Thanks. Enjoy. Hey, we're here with Mark from Atlanta, and he's going to tell us what his favorite Fluke tool is to sell and why.
My favorite Fluke tool to sell is a sonic imaging camera. I love selling the camera. I love going into different plants, seeing different types of folks, different types of applications, and just going out and showing it and just hearing the people with that awe feeling once they see the tool.
Yeah, very innovative tool and fun to sell for cool applications. Where have you had some success that people might not think of?
Especially in the at the airlines, at Delta Airlines, at airplane manufacturers like Gulfstream. So, the tool's used in many different applications, but the aerospace side of the business is my favorite side to actually go and show the tool.
Thanks, Mark. Okay, this is Nick out of Connecticut, and he's going to tell us his favorite Fluke tool to sell and why.
Hey Brandon, so my favorite tool for Fluke is to sell to customers right now is the 378 FC clamp meter, and there's several reasons behind that. One, because just the efficiencies that it brings to the workflow with people in the industrial or electrical sites, but also the safety aspect, right? Having the non-contact voltage and current in the jaw at the same time, I think is a really big kudos to what Fluke is doing for the future, and you should definitely check it out.
Excellent, thanks. We're here with Ed from Florida. He's going to tell us his favorite tool and why.
Good morning. I like selling the 754. It just has a ton of applications. I have a lot of presence in water, wastewater, and it's very versatile there. Food and beverage, you name it, you can sell the 754. So that's my favorite.
Love it. Hey, this is Rob from Pittsburgh, and he's going to tell us his favorite tool to sell and why.
Absolutely. I picked the 378 FC. It's very versatile. The ability to get voltage and amperage without having to use test leads is great because I want the customers to be happy, safe, and also be able to go home at night. So.
Excellent, thanks. Hello, we're here with Renee from New Mexico, and she's going to tell us her favorite tool to sell.
I would say, Brandon, my favorite tool is the Fluke Power Quality Meter, the 1777, and the reason is that it really goes across several different markets. It helps the facilities management, the I&E teams. It does a lot, not only from an analytical, but also for a logger, and it's touchscreen, so it's really simple for the guys to use, whether they're new to the industry or whether they've been in for 30 years. So it's a fun tool.
Absolutely. Thanks. We're here with Travis from Indiana, and he's going to tell us his favorite Fluke solution to sell.
Hi everybody. One of my favorite things to sell is our new Fluke Premium Care program. And what it is a program designed to allow our customers to insure their product and to make sure that it stays up and running to the best of its capabilities for the duration of the lifetime of that product. If you have a new Fluke 1770 series power quality analyzer and one of your accessories breaks or the case breaks or something happens, someone runs over the meter itself, well, we'll take it back, we'll replace the accessory, we will repair or replace the tool as part of that subscription. And it's one of these solutions that's really making it possible for our customers to use all of our products with great ease of mind, allowing them to hand it out to their guys, knowing, hey, if something does happen, then Fluke's got you covered. And we do with Fluke Premium Care.
Thanks, Travis.
You bet.
This is Gino from the Carolinas, and he's going to tell us what his favorite tool is and why he loves to sell it.
Excellent. So my favorite tool is the Fluke 773 4 to 20 milliamp clamp-on meter. It's a super tool. The reason it's my favorite tool because when I was working in the field as an engineer, working on drives and PLCs, every time we wanted to find what the milliamps were going through the 4 to 20 milliamp loop, We had to go through like the little screen or connect our laptop and look through the thousands of parameters to find what the analog input or analog output was. But now with the 4 to 20 milliamp 773 clamp on meter, we can literally just clamp onto the wire and it tells us with very strong precision on what that 40 to 20 milliamp signals are reading without even having to log into the PLC drive or where the application is. So that's my favorite tool.
Awesome. Okay, this is Kelvin from Dallas. He's going to tell us his favorite Fluke tool to sell.
So my favorite Fluke tool is the II900, and my favorite part about selling that tool is the emotional expression that the customer shows in seeing the capability of seeing sound.
Absolutely. Thanks. Okay, we're here with Phil from Michigan. And so Phil, what's your favorite Fluke tool to sell and why?
Brandon, my favorite tool to sell is the Fluke MDA 550, which is actually a 190 504. What's unique about this, I'm glad you asked. This thing allows you to visualize the waveform of electricity. Furthermore, it's got a simplified button, the gray button, the magic button. The user interface button that helps you simplify troubleshooting how a motor drive that's having a grouchy problem. So Fluke's very unique. Having this unique user interface feature saves you hours of frustration and pain. Check it out online. Check it out with Brandon. I'll probably do a video of it, that one specifically, but
And maybe I'll link it.
Link it. My favorite tool to sell, Fluke MDA 550. Check it out.
Thanks. Okay, we're here with Elias out of DC, and he's going to tell us what his favorite Fluke tool to sell is and why.
Hi, I'm Elias. My favorite tools is power quality meters, because a lot of people they have so many problems, and then it could solve so many things, one tool, So, for example, harmonic grounding, such things, I'm saying people they are not familiar with it, so therefore, they could solve with one tool, so many problems.
Excellent. Thanks. So I'm here with Derek from New York, and he's going to tell us his favorite tool to sell and why.
I absolutely love selling oscilloscopes, scope meters, primarily because it's such a powerful tool, and the training opportunities behind it and how deep you can go with a tool like that is just amazing.
Excellent. Thanks. I'm here with Alex from Florida, and he's going to tell us his favorite Fluke tool to sell and why.
So I love selling the 729, which is our automatic pressure calibrator. The steps that they have to take to get accurate pressure measurements it can take hours. So the 729 really helps the customer kind of dial it back and set up a tool and let it do it. Let them take their pressure automatically, which is a huge time saver and well worth the money.
Excellent. Thanks.
Thanks, Brandon.
Okay, so you've heard from everybody else, or at least the ones I could sample, and I'll tell you kind of what mine is. It's kind of a trick answer, I guess. What I enjoy talking to customers and selling the most is one of two things. One is a product they were not already aware of, but solves a solution or solves a problem they had that they didn't even realize that we had a solution for it. That's probably my favorite thing, to inform a customer about something they didn't realize we had and help fulfill a need that they had. The second thing that I enjoy most, or second most, depending on how you say it, is I really enjoy when Fluke comes out with new products and I have to figure out why would anybody buy this and what really resonates with a customer. Figuring out what is that magic thing about this tool, whether it's a feature or a specific application that it solves, that really resonates with that customer. So that's my favorite tool to sell. It's new products that we haven't figured out how to sell it yet, and love that discovery process of figuring out what makes this tool unique and where does it really help solve someone's needs. So thanks for everything. This was a different video than normal. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you recognize anyone on this video, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget, if you watch at least 3 of these videos, don't forget to subscribe. And we'll see you next week. Take care.